Hi, so today I decided I was going to show you what's inside my castle. This castle looks a little different because it's not my castle. This is the castle that the original creator made, and that's his world there. I just want to show you what he built so you can see the changes that I made and how much different they are, I guess. Anyway, so here is the exterior. It looks pretty much the same. This area you'll see is different. We fly inside here. And here's his main chamber, which is just this big old huge space with really nothing but chandeliers in it. And then you can fly up here, which is the only way to get up here is by flying. And he's got, look at me, I must have an axe selected and it's selecting all the cubes. So he's got all this stuff here. He's got this little staircase that he's putting in. There's this kind of weird wall. And it's pretty barren. You can come out here, just sort of zipping through because I don't want to run out of time showing you the actual castle. And he did these sort of window glass behind all the windows, and I think that's because this was built before panes existed. So that's one of the things you'll see on mine is I popped out all the windows that were like that and put panes in instead. That took a while. Then you come up here. Nothing really going on there. We'll jump up into this area, and there's not a whole lot going on here. There's these access where you can kind of look down into everything, but not a lot. There's little wing towers. I didn't really change those on mine. You can still get out there. You'll notice a room here though now that wasn't there before. And this goes to like a little balcony, and the only way to get up to this is by flying, and same with the bell tower, and same with this area right in here, which is this nice big space with no way to get in there. Anyway, I'm gonna log out now, and then I will show you my castle. Okay, so we're back on my world, and the first thing you may notice is I have these like little light posts, and the bridge is now made of wood, and I just kind of wanted a more fantasy feel to it, like a little arched bridge over a moat. So I changed that. Um, got a little guard guy right there. And then you come up these stairs, and this is pretty much identical to what he had. This sort of arched thing here in the entry with the chandelier is a little bit new, a little different. I'll show you what that is in a second. I put some torches down here just because this place keeps spawning mobs like nobody's business. There's like always creepers and spiders and crap in here. I added these two big tables with chairs. Those are just pistons with redstone torches underneath to make them extend. So what this arch is actually just a staircase, so you can get up here. It's just this big grand staircase that goes up, and you can't really see much, but so that goes up to this level. Yeah, before there was just this fence going all the way along here. I added the fire up there just sort of make this a little more grand. I actually got rid of his stairs that he had on either side here because you can get to them in a different place. This is the Royal Library, not Loyal Library. So you come in here and just lots and lots and lots of books. I figured, you know, it's probably like the land's library, and I've got a little NPC guy from the Citizens mod for librarian. You notice he's out on like a little balcony. I added these little balconies so you can overlook the main chambers there, and there's one on the other side as well. Well, two. There's one behind that chandelier. You can't really see. It's just like this one right there. You also see I got a little king standing on the throne since they can't sit. Then I have the rare section up here with more books. And one of the towers. All the towers have multiple floors now. And then on this side, it is not really done. I don't know what to put in here yet, but this is like the orchestra pit for the minstrels that would be playing, and then I kind of just made this like a little seating area. This is more seating, or possibly for like a choir if they wanted to get really involved stuff. I've got like a little living room type thing, maybe like a little meeting hall. I don't know what you'd call it. Did I call it something? Grand parlor. I guess that's what it is. So we'll come back through here. I was thinking about making that like a big mess hall kitchen type, but wasn't really sold on that. I figured they had the chairs and tables and stuff that are downstairs. So this is the southeast tower. I don't have anything in here yet. One of these I was thinking about turning into like a wizard's tower or something. And there's a staircase that goes up here. You may recognize this before. You could kind of look down into the lower area, but I didn't like that because I wanted, actually I guess it was from this side. So you're up here, you could look down. So I kind of pretty much just gutted the interior, at least the upper levels, and just totally rebuilt it. So you got the balcony here. That's pretty much the same. I added a ladder up to the bell tower. So this is sort of like the upper attic area, which you couldn't get access to at all in his unless you flew. And it goes out to this. I don't know if I'm sold on these little pits, but they don't really hurt. You can walk into them and stuff. There's another identical balcony on the other side. And this actually seemed like maybe it would just be like a storage room or like Quasimodo's house. Excuse me, I got to cough real quick. I'm getting over a cold, so I got that nice gravelly cough. And now my cat is trying to get in my lap. So up here is the bell. So he built this. It's kind of nice. That's pretty much all. It's just access to the bell tower. And then we'll go back down. And I'll show you what's down these. This is pretty much the same. I just made it to where you can come in here, and there's these ladders right here that go up. And this is probably going to be more of like a guards area. And then I added the glowstone in the floor just because I didn't want to put torches everywhere, although, yeah, maybe torches would have been okay. I don't know. And there's nothing in any of these rooms yet. But like I said, I'll probably add some guard type stuff. And nothing in this area. And this heads out. I added a little ladder here so you could quickly get up there. You don't need to because there's a staircase that gets you up there from over here. But first, I'm going to show you. So I have these like rooms. This castle is huge, so there's just these small little guest rooms here. There's some here. I think I may have shown you this before. I can't remember. It may be in another video, but so there's just all these guest rooms, and then we go back down this staircase, and then here's another larger one. I think I called these like staterooms. Yeah. And now I'm going to, if I can remember how to get down there. take you back down. There's just more towers and stuff. Go back down all the way to the lower levels. And I'll show you the king's chambers first. So here's the king. Hey, king. And back here I made like a little door. Put a pressure plate there so I wouldn't forget to close it because I want to make sure that stays closed all the time. So here's his big grand bed. He's got a closet. Nothing big in there. Big fireplace. And then the royal bath. And you push a button and hooray, water. And you push the button again and bye-bye water. So that was kind of a fun little, I think it's called like a NOR latch. Just basically a flip-flop type circuit to switch things on and off. Then we'll head over here. Added that little balcony up there. This is the kitchen, and there's the cook. Hey, cookie. And so I added all this. This is completely empty, no floor, no ceiling, nothing. So you go in here. This is for like the mess hall for like the staff or whatever. Just a bunch of tables and chairs, and then like the little balcony that lets you look out. And then you come down and under to the food stores, where it's just a bunch of crates and chests and things. I can't remember. I think I put food in some of these. I don't remember. Maybe I didn't put it in any of them. Kind of more of just the look of it right now. Eventually I'm going to go back and flush this whole place out so there's more realism to it as far as, you know, adding things in chests and stuff like that, just because I want people to experience this like a role-playing game, I guess. And here's my other part that I like. I'm not really keen on the floating beds. You've probably seen that on the ship and stuff. It's really the only way to make decent bunk beds. So up here is the training hall for the guards. That would be like the barracks for the castle guards. Just some pumpkins on a stick, and then that would be like where the weapons and stuff would live. Another balcony over here. Figured that's good, so if they need to check on the gang or whoever, they can peek out real quick. And then this is probably my favorite part of the castle down here is the dungeon area. I leave this open because, you know, if somebody's down here or whatever, then it's easier to get out. But so this is my oubliette, and it's just this huge pit. So this area right here. Welcome to the oubliette. Consider yourself forgot. This is the actual jail place, so you can like send people here, and they just appear in the oubliette. This is the little like guard area for the jail, and there's like a little place where they could play cards or whatever. And I saw a skeleton. Hey, skeleton. You should go back in there so I can lock you in that cage. And so all this, like that guy. Haha! No, he's quick. Skeletons, there, you're quick. You're quick, my friend. Get in there. Get in there. No? Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah. There's just all these different cells. Obviously nobody's in any of them. So yeah, that's the castle. I hope you like it, and now we'll die. Oh, I didn't die. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.